Fed up on fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up on fed up with the drugs. Fed up with the fake love, with the gun in my brain going bang on. Fed up with the drama. Gotta grieve for my mama, cause I don't think I'ma live too much longer. I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up on fed up with the drugs. Fed up with the fake love, with the gun in my brain going bang on. Fed up with the drama. Gotta grieve for my mama, cause I don't think I'ma live too much longer. I'm fed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mickey and D Show, the realest podcast that lets you know what it is. We're joined today by the luxury hustler himself, Mr. AJ Hunter. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, guys. Thanks for having me. How you guys doing today?
We're good. Mickey,
All right.
how you doing, bro? You
Yeah.
good?
Doing all right. I'm just looking at AJ's back and sides. Or there's more skin on them than the average skin fade. It's just very skinny, if you get what I mean. Very
We've not done a
skinny.
podcast for 5 months. And you started by calling AJ's hair skinny. Wow.
Yeah. it's
Alright, cool.
skin
Cool.
fade.
I'll take it as a compliment, man.
What you been up to, Mickey?
I've been fuck off. I've just been opening the bar.
Fuck
That's
all, you
it,
been
really.
opening the bar?
That's it.
How's
That's
bar
it.
doing?
Just grinding. Doing all right.
Yeah?
Could be worse. Could be worse. It's doing okay.
Good
That's
shit.
right.
Good
That's
shit.
right.
You moved up to Sandy? Why?
Because it's a better environment for me. I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't like the city. I only like it when I'm contained. All right. That Sandy is just it has better people in it. I'm going to be quite honest. There's better people in Sandy. More real people. Get the
Right.
plastic people down here.
AJ, you
there
got
you
any friends from Sandy,
real
mate? Anything to
crackheads.
add on that?
Not really. No, I'm a city person.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah, you
city
do.
boy
You got
too.
me.
I'm
What
a
do you
city
mean?
boy too. Well, I guess
Huh?
we do have a Sandy friend. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So, speaking
Oh.
of, Sandy Shores and rags and all that, AJ, rags to riches,
Yeah.
my G. Before we started this, Mickey had one of the best questions he wanted to ask you. So,
Ah, right. How does it feel to be the biggest hustler in the city?
I'm gonna be humble and real about this. I don't think I'm the,
Cap. You fucking don't you start,
bro, you're the biggest hustler in the city. Let's be real right now.
don't you bullshit.
Listen, bro. I got $2, man. That's all I'm saying. But no,
Okay.
I love what I do, and that's what made me who I am today.
How'd you get there, though? How many shitty deals did you
Uh,
have to make?
A couple actually. You got to start off small and you just keep going from there.
What was it? Selling car?
Oh yeah, I got interested in. I wanted to do something when I first moved to the city. See what I can do, and I thought to myself like, I like cars. A lot of people like cars,
Yeah.
so I thought, I'd get some cars in and sell them. That's how I got my side business going, AJ Imports. That worked out pretty fucking well. And are we allowed to cuss? I'm sorry, man.
Mate,
That
AJ
worked out pretty well,
Imports.
And that's how I got into the whole car business.
So, you started with AJ Imports, right?
Exactly, yeah.
What made you? Because obviously you said like people like the cars, you like your cars. Did you see a market there to capitalize on, or?
To be honest, 100%, yeah. I thought it was a good idea back then, and it still is. And
I mean, it proved out to be a
That's
good
what I do.
idea. You one rich motherfucker, no matter how humble you try and stay.
hey, $2, bro. I'm sorry.
$2. All right. So,
Always.
I hate humble people.
you ain't gotta be humble all the time, bro. You are a very humble man. Where'd that come from? Is that values passed down to you by someone? Is that?
Oh no, that's just pretty much who I've been all my life. Keeping it real, respect everybody, and hope for everybody else to treat you the same way. And that alone goes a long way.
So my G's telling me that you were humble when you were 5.
Everybody, when they were 5 years old, thought they were the strongest man on the planet. Don't you start laughing now.
Facts. Nah, it's true though. It's true though. Come on, I know you ain't been humble your whole life.
Hey, you always thought you were the bee's knees when you were like at least 8 or 9 years old, all right?
He's right, you know. He's right.
Yeah, I know it's true, but like, okay, let's just say that ever since,
Your whole adult life.
pretty much, yeah.
So that's not values passed down by anyone. That's literally just how you've been.
Yeah.
Okay. So how has the come up been? Because you weren't always in the position you're in now, right?
Oh yeah, you got to take it slow, see where you fit in, and make the most out of it, and that's pretty much what I did.
And where was it you fit in?
Like with the business or like in general?
In general, man.
Oh, like I said, I kept being nice to everybody else, hoping for everybody to treat me the same way, and things just happen.
Things just happen. Speaking of things that just happen,
Right.
talk to me about luxury autos.
Yo, I guess,
Give me the story. Give me the story, bro.
So obviously, the government saw that I got this little business going, and they thought it'd be a good idea to link up and see, and they pitched it to me, and I thought, yo, this is perfect because I do a little import selling on the side, and owning a business that sells vehicles, was just a great idea. So obviously, I was all for it, and ever since, like, I love it. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm very
You're happy to be the
thankful,
owner of Lux?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's my baby.
So
I'm not
how
gonna
was
let go
the-
of that?
It's your baby, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on. So how's the state of the business when you took it over? Was it a challenge? Did you have to turn anything around? Did you have to come up with new ways to run it? Like what was the deal? Because you get
To
the
be
building, you
honest-
get the business. What's next?
Yeah, I got the building, I got the business, and obviously the previous owner left it actually at a pretty good spot, but there was just a lot of paperwork that I had to deal with, and I always wanted to start fresh. So I decided to everybody that was still working there, like, I'm sorry, okay, don't take it personal, but I fired everybody so I can start from the ground up, see what I'm dealing with, and just rebuild it,
You seem like
Fuck up.
you seem like the type of man that is very good at taking a step back and evaluating things.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you weren't scared. Like you just said, you weren't scared to fire everyone and take that step back and see the bigger picture and kind of see what you need, right?
Oh hell no! That was the first thing that came to my mind. Obviously, like whenever I got luxury autos, that's the first thing I did. Like I had to fire everybody so I can see what I'm dealing with at first on my own, get everything going, and then obviously get it going for other people as well. Offer them jobs and stuff, which is also working out pretty well. I love like how people are interested in working there, and everybody that's been working there so far has been great.
So
Climb over the mountain, don't go over the road.
Yeah, yeah.
obviously, you've proven yourself to be one hell of a salesman, right? Be it AJ's Imports, be it Lux Autos. What's some of your tips? Like, what do you do to? Because you don't come across as a sleazy car salesman. You come across as an honest one. You're like a Daniel LaRusso. Like,
You know what it is? You always get a picture of a person that walks into the shop, right? Now, for example, if I have Mickey walking in, like, I can catch a vibe and I'm going to act on that, and not be all stiff about the whole situation and just focus on selling the car. You got to focus on the person that's walking in, get to know them a little bit, see what they're interested in, and then just go from there,
so you're trying to like, it's not just buying a car; it's an experience, right?
Always. It's not just here, have this. This is how much it costs, how much it goes for. You want it or no? No, it's so much more than that. Especially like, for example, if you were to walk in and I didn't know you, right? I could already tell, yo, this guy likes to smoke a doobie, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
come
We're
on.
gonna light it up, get a conversation going, and just go from there, good vibes and all that stuff.
It's all about the vibe. I tell you, there's a vibe at Lux. Every person I've ever bought a car off at Lux, it is that experience, and it feels like tailored, like it's special,
I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
Mate, Lux is killing it. You're all killing it. It's fucking crazy.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And new stock will only fucking help that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on the laptop every day and night, you know, trying to get some new stock and talking to the guys overseas, see what they have, and hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon trademark bet.
Soon, yeah.
So, you got any other tips for selling cars? Like, you say you tailor the experience to the person. You try and catch their vibe. What else do you do?
all you know, it's by there's so much more to it by just catching their vibe. Also, you know, money is a topic that you need to pay close attention to.
Of course,
and
money changed you.
Obviously, when you this guy do. But again, you can somewhat tell by the way somebody looks how much they're packing, you know. Obviously, a millionaire could walk in and he's like, you know, just casual, and just you never know. But that's what you find out whenever you get to know them, you talk to them and see what they're all about. That's why we have so many different cars and different prices, so we can reach out to everybody.
Yeah, so anyone who's anyone can get a nice fucking car and have that luxury experience, right?
Exactly, yeah. That's why I worked on the pricing and, you know, bumped them down a little bit so everybody can have a piece of luxury autos. What made you to start this podcast? Like, how did you guys create the idea to start this? Is that something you like doing? You like talking to people?
Yo,
like,
this is weird. You know? Hold on. The shoe's on the other foot. This is weird. I've never been asked a question on the pod. Okay,
because I'm interested in that. That's what, you know, that's what gets me going. I'm interested. I want to know.
I think originally, me and Mickey just always kind of bounced off each other. He was like one of the first Donnies I ran into when I moved here, and we just kind of bounced off each other. As much as we hate each other, we
don't fucking hate each other.
No, exactly, we don't. But we just
seem like we hate each other.
We always
have good chemistry and bounce off.
Exactly, and we always get into conversations about shit we want to do. And legit, one day it was just like, "What about a podcast?" Because he was trying to promote Tequila La, I was trying to promote Real G Media, and it was perfect because we were filming at Tequila La at that time. And it just kind of happened, right? We decided, fuck it, let's just film and see what happens. And then that was episode 1. And I'll be real, it's been 5 months since the last episode where we said we would be more consistent.
We are very dry men.
Dry men. I mean,
yeah, we're dry men.
It's all about quality, not quantity, right?
By the time this comes out, it's probably going to be 6 months. It's been a fucking lit podcast, my G. We appreciate you coming on. I got one more question for you. Any words of wisdom for the people?
Yo, if you want to make it out there, you know, stay grinding, just keep going, and eventually one day it'll come to you.
Yeah, keep doing your deliveries, peasants. Keep getting us our shit.
Keep doing taxi, bro. Keep doing garbage, right? You know?
Keep doing garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Mickey and D Show. We're going to be back in 2 weeks' time with a new guest. Keep an eye out for that. Trailer coming soon. Have a good one.